Hey folks, how's it going? I'm Josh. Today we are checking out what's supposed to be the best Mitchell and Webb sketch ever. At least that's what the title says, and you guys suggested it. It has 1.5 million views and 8,000 likes to 300 dislikes, man. Well, 335 dislikes, which is not bad at all. So we're definitely going to see. I've watched so far, I think, about 10 Mitchell and Webb things, and a lot, they've all been really funny. So let's see. Let's see if it is true and if it lives up to the hype of the title.
Ooh. Ow. So, David, you're a comedian, are you? That sounds like fun.
Yes, I suppose it is.
Actually, there are a couple of funny things happening at chiropractors. You could probably use them in your comedy show.
Seriously?
Well, why is he so excited?
You probably have people suggesting stuff all the time.
I wish. No. We're really stuck for ideas. What have you got?
Oh, well, there's funny words like coccyx, which sounds a bit like, well, I don't need to tell you, you're the comedian. Cock!
Yes. Sounds like cock. Certainly a laugh in that.
Ah, super.
And nothing else? Because, as I say, we really are screwed. And any wacky incidents or zany people?
Well, there's my assistant, Debbie. She's quite a character.
Brilliant. A character. So how's your character?
Well, she sometimes wears a hat.
A hat? Good. That could be funny. This is great. Coccyx, a hat. Well, certainly use both of those. Anything else?
No, that's it, I'm afraid. Those are the two funny things.
Oh, that's a shame, because I must stress that we really are bang out of ideas, and if you can't think of anything, we'll probably just do this.
What, this conversation?
Yeah.
Wow, that's exciting. So, what, you play me?
No, I play myself.
What, so I play me then?
No, we'd get Robert to do it.
Well, does he look like me?
Yeah?
I don't know. You're not going to try and make me look ridiculous just to get a cheap laugh. Or give me some kind of gratuitous speech impediment.
No, of course not.
I'm worried that you're just going to try and humiliate me on the stage.
Jesus Christ.
No, not...
His legs don't look half bad, though.
I suppose we might heighten the reality a little for comic effect.
Hello, Debbie.
Here's your paperwork, sir.
Excuse me. Sorry, I'm really sorry to interrupt, but... Excuse me, sorry. But I'm David Mitchell's real chiropractor, and... I'm actually quite upset, because... Well, I mean, this isn't... Well, that wasn't... Wasn't anything like the conversation we had in my office the other week. For a start, I don't sound anything like that.
Sorry.
And secondly, while I was easing off his sciatic nerve, I told David Mitchell several genuinely amusing chiropractic stories. Like the time I was treating Tony Blackburn, and afterwards he said to me, "If anyone hears the real disc jockey, it's you." Which was hilarious.
That wasn't bad.
That was good, yeah.
Oh, that was it? All right. So, first thing, let's get this out of the way. That wasn't the best Mitchell Webb sketch. I gotta say, out of all the ones that I've seen, that one was the least funny. There are a couple funny moments, but that one's the least funny. And I see like they broke the fourth wall or what have you, like with turning the audience and then the chiropractor coming out. And it's a hope, I'm guessing it's a joke they're trying to make is that like people always give you jokes. Like people doing like when people find out you're a comedian, they always give you jokes that are terrible. They're just not good at all. Is that one of the things? And like and people expect you to be excited and overjoyed for their terrible joke ideas. I'm guessing that's one of the jokes. I'm also thinking since watching the homeopathic one, they're making fun of like chiropractors saying your job in general is a joke. Maybe that's part of it as well. Which I mean is all fine and like it's all well, but it wasn't the best one. I'm sorry. If people disagree with me and feel like this is the best one and it deserves the title, I mean go for it. But this wasn't the best one, man. Are we baddies? So it was fantastic. Conspiracy theory. Was it a homeopathic doctor? Or was it the brain surgeon? Like those were all above this. Shit, the what do you call it? The chicken salad guy, the Sir Digby, Dursby. it's probably whatever. The Sir Guy, Chicken Salad one. I'm only watching one so far. Fantastic. Those are all hilarious. Like just about all the way through. This was just okay. This wasn't. I don't know how this. Honestly, I'm honest. I don't understand how this got the best Mitchell and Webb. I mean, anybody who uploads video has control over whatever title they put, but they must have felt really strongly about this to do this title. Maybe a lot of people are really big into like breaking the fourth wall. I think maybe part of the joke was the guys. I think maybe part of the joke was that the joke was so. The advice that his chiropractor gave was so unfunny that he had to exaggerate it to the extreme just to make it funny. Is that part of the joke too? That he had to make this lady super extreme, one leg longer than the other, mismatched shoes, a wacky hat. He had to be wearing like pantyhose, glasses with an extreme speech impediment. And then he had to also break the fourth wall and bring in somebody else just to make this guy's terrible joke funny. Is that part of it too? And is that why it's supposed to be like the best Mitchell Webb sketch ever because they had so many layers? Maybe that's why. Because the person that actually put that, you know what, to be fair, the title didn't say the funniest Mitchell and Webb sketch ever. They said the best. And by the best, that can be a lot of things. So they could possibly mean because there's so many layers. Stories within us, so many layers. Maybe that's why they think it's the best. Because there's so many things and so much exaggeration. And then having, and breaking the fourth wall and having the guy come out of the audience, and maybe that's why they consider it the best Mitchell and Webb sketch ever. Because, like I said, I just thought about it. They didn't say it was the funniest. So, yeah, if you want to talk about layers, I think this is one I've seen with the most going on. And yeah, I don't know. Feel free to bash me in the comment section if you really do think this is the best one, and I'm just not smart enough to get all the subtle things he threw in there. Maybe that's the case. That could be the case. Who freaking knows? Alright guys, if you made it this far, it'd be really cool if you subscribe because that is definitely free. And then also, hopefully you guys are happy, safe, and healthy. And make sure you leave your comments below and let me know if I am wrong. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.